Greetings, Dover fans. Are you ready for Dover Pirate football right here on the Russellville Sports Network? Tonight's game is being made possible by our friends at Razor Polish, the sharpest concrete floors in America. Pirate football is also being brought to you by Tyson Foods, feeding you and all of our athletes like family. By Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. By Farm Credit Services of Western Arkansas, providing financing for agricultural operating needs, livestock, and equipment purchases. Dover football on the Russellville Sports Network is proudly brought to you by Rose Drug of Russellville, caring for you, service to all. And showing their pirate pride by supporting Dover football are the fine folks at Centennial Bank, banking with you in mind. And by Ozark Memories Day. Come celebrate the time-honored tradition of Ozark Memories Day, September the 25th in Dover. All right, Dover fans, don't forget to show your support for Dover football by smashing that subscribe button and telling someone you know about pirate football on the Russellville Sports Network. Well, hoist your sails and raise that Jolly Roger high, Pirates. It's game time. Let's send it out to the stadium, and the captain in command of this ship, it's the voice of the Dover Pirates. It's Mr. Jaran Miller. We need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
Well, weather again, Adam. Two or 3 weeks in a row here now.
Oh, so. Yeah. Outside once again.
Yeah, it's not freezing, but it's
pretty
definitely not warm.
Yeah.
So, yeah, by the fourth quarter, it's going to be pretty chilly.
Yeah, sure.
All right, first little plays, little end-around toss. Dover does a good job stringing it out.
Yep.
He will pick up a pretty good gain. That was that 27. Couldn't see his number. It looks like, is it 20? Not for sure, but because I don't have a 27 on the roster, so I'm hoping it's 22. And it is. It looks like that's Drake Boatwright for the Sand Lizards. That's going to bring up second and about 4. Shotgun formation. Drew Vega at quarterback. He's going to keep this one. Goes over to the left side. Breaks a tackle. Pirates had a good chance of getting him down there short of the sticks, but he fights that extra little fight there, gets him really close to a first down. It actually will be short though, so it'll be 3rd and 1 right here. See if the Pirates can stiffen and It caused them to make a decision on 4th down.
Absolutely. It was a big play right here early in the game. Could have stopped him at the line of scrimmage right there, but it's good that they held him to 3rd down. See what happens here.
This is going to go over to the right side. It's Drew Vega. He's got a big gain. Vega's been a star for the Sandlers the last couple of seasons. She's just a junior. He had 7 touchdowns 2 weeks ago against Mina.
Yeah. 7 touchdowns in a game. I don't care what level you're at. That's insane. He's a baller for sure, and I'm excited to watch him tonight. And they were talking about Dardanelle. I mean, I said it last week on the telecast, but they were talking about Dardanelle on 103.7 The Buzz last week a little bit.
Right.
Talking about Vega a little bit.
This time, little putt pass, going to hand it off or get it over to number 2. Same man that led the game off with that kick return, Dakota Wilfong. He's got a big 1st down. He's going to move the ball from the 30 all the way down just inside the 6 at the 5-yard line. It's a pick up of 25 yards on the pass. Shotgun formation again. He's going to hand this one up to Bronson up the middle. He gets in untouched. That's Jordan Bronson. And he's going to score the 1st touchdown of the night for the Dardanelle Sandlizards. And they're going to go up 6-0 with 9:46 left to go in the 1st period.
Yeah, he literally just walked in right there.
I didn't have to look at his name on the roster because I did highlights for Dardanelle some last year. And
yeah.
Watched them against Lamar and Waldron, and he had some good moments. Bronson did. Drew Vega though, he had 5 touchdowns in one of the games I did against Lamar. He had
it's crazy
3 or 4 against Waldron. I think he had 4 in that game, and that's a pretty good night because Waldron had a long pass in the 1st half. Got laid out and slid after he laid out in the end zone, and he nailed his head on the field goal pad at the bottom of it.
Oh my goodness.
It still held on. Actually, the ball moved, but they said he caught it, was down, and then lost it. So it wouldn't have been a catch in the NFL, but it's definitely a catch in college or high school probably. And still a cool play, but they failed, I think, 28-7 to the Sandlizards.
I think I've only seen that like one time, and I believe it was Mike Williams when he was at Clemson.
Yeah.
And he like messed up his neck big time.
Yeah.
I believe he missed an entire year, and then the next year he came back, and that's when
Right.
Clemson won their national championship against
this
Alabama. But
this wide receiver was ending his slide when he hit it. You know, it was still kind of scary looking, but it wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
I think he played later in the game.
yeah, that's good to see. That goalpost, we don't think about it, but when you're throwing the ball back there, it's
Yeah, and
it can be kind of risky.
You know, last night on the Arkansas Sports Network Game of the Week, we were in Des Arc, and it was Clarendon with Quincy McAdoo, 4-star wide receiver that went to the Razorbacks.
Yeah.
And we got to watch them. Good return. Nice tackle there by Dardanelle. This was at Jeremiah Mercier, I believe it was.
Yeah.
And doing his thing. He's not afraid. He'll stick his head in there. And the Pirates are going to start right there at just short of the 16-yard line. So we were at Clarendon, and they still got the old H-style field goal posts. And I remember Dover having those. My older brother was playing when I was a kid, and I don't remember exactly what year they got rid of them when we went to the traditional style. But it's nice that you don't have 2 posts like that to worry about. We only got 1.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so here comes the Pirates. Pistol formation. Kenny Ketcherside is the deep man in the pistol. Trips to the right, 1 to the left. Fake it to Ketcherside. They're going to throw it out to the side to Mercier. Gets around the end, and he will be brought down right there. And there is a flag as well. He gets to the 21. It would have been a pickup of, we'll call it 6 on the play because that ball was about a football shy of the 15. Or beyond it, I guess, going the other way.
It looks like they're
pick up
talking
6,
to Dover. No,
but,
they're talking to the ref. Talking to the ref. Sorry. That was a good read by Greathouse. Looked like a little RPO that you see on Sundays and Saturdays.
See what they call no flag on the play.
Nice.
So no flag. So pick up of 6 to Jeremiah Mercier.
Yep. You'll take that on
Pirates.
first down.
Yep, great start right there. Really liked what the Pirates did last week against Pottsville. I mean, honestly, it was my favorite offensive game of the year. And
Yeah.
it came in week 9 when you're 0-8. Love to see that fight. And then I love to see the young kids that got in there late in the game. And, Talvin Level, Drew Masters. There was some more in there as well when I watched it back. Really excited to see how that develops. Here comes Greathouse. It was a
Nothing going there.
fake the handoff over the left side. Definitely tackled for a loss. Looks like it's going to be a loss of about 2 or about 4. I'm sorry, yeah, 4. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 8.
Maybe we'll see some action from Masters and the quarterback that came in last week. I already forgot his name. Crap.
Talvin Level.
Yes, Level.
Number 7.
Yes, 7. Yeah, they played really well last week. Coming in late in the game.
Big 3rd down here for the Pirates. Let's see if we can convert it. Greathouse back to pass. He's got some time. He's going to get rid of it. He's got a man. That's Brantley Craig. He's open.
Yes, sir.
He's got the first down. He'll be wrestled down out of bounds right there by number 32. That is Seth Harper for the Sand Lizards. And that will be an heirloom legal first down for your Dover Pirates.
Nice pitch and catch there. Brantley Craig.
There's not been a lot of first downs on the first drive of the season.
No, there has not.
It's really, last couple of weeks, I know last week we had the kick return. To me, the Pirates are getting better. They really are.
Yeah, you saw progress last week. They were moving the ball up and down the field. I know the scoreboard only said 16 points, but they really did a lot on offense last week. Escape. There he goes.
Yeah, nice run there by Greathouse. Big hit out of bounds. That's got to be a penalty.
Oh, my.
Nothing called. He was clearly out. But that's another heirloom legal first down. Back-to-back first downs after I pick up a, let's see, pickup of 11 on the play.
See if they can keep up these good plays. They're doing the same thing they did last week, and they're just taking it to this game. Nice seeing some progress.
Here we go, up the middle to Kenny Ketcher's side. Dardanelle does a good job of closing the hole up quickly. He does pick up 2 on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 8. Coach Sheffield bringing a play in for the Pirates. 2nd and 8. Love to see this drive here. Get 2 first downs. Still going.
Couldn't ask for anything better so far. Just want to capitalize and get points.
You got Coach Sheffield right here lined up out wide on this end, closest to you in the screen. He's a sophomore. You got Landon Mentor at the H-back position. He's a sophomore. That's Craig he's looking at.
There you
He's
go.
a junior, and Craig's going to almost make one tackle. He kind of got wrapped up around his leg, and then a couple of Sand Lizards come in and clean it up. But it will bring up, he'll pick up about 1 on the play. It's going to bring up about 3rd and 7.
Yeah, nothing going on down the field. Just hit his check down to Craig. Nice play, positive yards. Third and medium though.
Yes, and so far, I mean, we're 3 for 3 passing right now.
Yeah, he's looking good throwing the football.
Get some Will Rogers completion percentage.
Will Rogers.
Oh, end around. It's a fumble. Metter picks it back up though, but he's going to be ripped down from there. About a loss of 4 on the play, maybe 5. See the official spot. Loss of 5. It's going to bring up 4th and about 13 for the Pirates.
Yeah. Speaking of Will Rogers, I don't want to see him have the same completion percentage as he had last week against Kentucky. I'm actually going to the game tomorrow, 3 o'clock. Go Hogs.
Yeah, he better not. Right.
They're ranked. Mississippi State's ranked again.
Yeah, 17, and I'll tell you a little bit about that after this play. Nice kick there by Brantley Craig, and there's nobody back, but it takes a sideways bounce. Still a good job, down at the 35.
Yep.
So Sand Lizards will have to go 65 yards if they want to get in the pay dirt, at least touchdown-wise. And I can tell you from experience, I don't remember a time when Dardanelle didn't have a good kicker in the last 15 years or so. So
Yeah.
I would expect a lot of field goal attempts if they need to. They won't be bashful at that. Also, it's kind of a unique thing that Dardanelle does. I don't know if you've ever seen this, Adam, but when they punt, they will kick it like a field goal. And it's just like a punt. And that's actually a rule in high school football. A lot of teams don't ever see it, don't know it. Dardanelle's been doing it for years.
Holy cow.
And
I did not know that. I've never seen anybody in my life do that.
I've never seen anybody but them. And you can kick it just like a field goal. And it's just exactly like a punt. And they can get a lot more distance that way. A lot of kickers can. Pretty neat.
Good job.
Great job. That's going to be a sack. Who was we got a couple Pirates. Is that Jacob?
Yeah, I think it was Jacob Wiley.
It's Eli Jacobs.
Yeah, Eli Jacobs.
I kept reversing that last week. The Jacob was throwing me off, but actually that was 70. That was is that Walters? Yeah, I believe so. Eric Walters. But there was another Pirate. Did we get a replay on that? I'm a little behind it, but we're outside the booth, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
We'll talk about that here in just a second as well. Let me get these stats written down. -1 on the sack. Drew
Reverse.
Vega. Just that little trap play in.
Good job. Yes, sir.
Look at these Pirates.
Hudson Metz.
Hudson Metz and company. Great job.
Way to do your job on the reverse side. Not get too greedy and go run all the way across the field when the ball's coming right back to you. It's a good job staying contained right there. Sure, we'll see a pass here. Oh, I got him to jump.
Yep, Matt's trying to get there quickly and kind of guessing the count. They got him this time.
Yep.
That's a free 5 yards for the Sand Lizards. It'll go from 3rd and really 10 to 3rd and 5.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, so a lot of these press boxes are set up for radio. They're set up for coaches. They're not really set up for live streaming yet. You know, we get more and more that are, but so what happens is they put these split windows in it, and they build a table out in front. So you got to put your camera right up on that table, and because of that split window, it's too tall, even on the lowest setting of your tripod. I mean, if you wanted to go handheld, jump pass to Bronson, Jordan Bronson. He's breaking tackles. Pirates finally going to corral him. Did a good job pushing the pile. He kind of got bent back there. That looked like it hurt. Right inside the 40 at the 41-yard line. Pickup of about 26 on the play. Good hard run
pulled out his,
after the catch by Bronson.
Inner Tim Tebow right there.
Yeah.
Vintage Tim Tebow. Except he was right-handed.
26-yard pass attempt by Drew Vega. Low snap, he rolls to his right. He's being followed by Eli Jacobs. He gets the pass off. He's going to hit 32. Seth Harper for a nice pickup. Dardanelle's going to get another first down there. Pickup of 13 on the play. They are putting up some numbers in the passing game so far. He's already over 60 yards.
Yeah. Doing a great job facilitating the ball. Quarterbacks like the point guard in basketball.
Going to fake the end around, the motion there, misdirect it and go back to the right. It's kind of a power play with Vega off tackle. And he barrels ahead. Nice pickup here. Pickup of 5 on a play. Call it 6, actually. And Sand Lizards are moving the ball. Fakes this one to Bronson. He's got a lot of room. That's what Vega does really well. And he's in for the Dardanelle Sand Lizard touchdown.
Yeah, he was really patient on that one and found the gaps.
2:35 left to go. The Sand Lizards take a 13-0 lead. PAT ensuing.
It was a booming kick.
All right, we're going to take a little break. We'll be back on the Russellville Sports Network right after this.
Is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
Not for us. Let us know. You're going to have to let us know somehow. Back here at Dardanelle, Sand Lizards with a 14-0 lead. Big kickoff right there. That was Zachary Keenan. Offensive lineman, defensive lineman, also kicker.
He let it go out of bounds, or did he just catch it?
Looks like he caught it right there with a foot out of bounds.
That's a mistake.
Yeah, you got to let that one go.
Yeah. Man, that would have been setting up good field position if he just let it go out of bounds.
Yeah, moved it to the 35, and now it looks like it's hard to see on that far side. I think it's the 8. 9.
Wow. Man, that's a tough one.
Be a zone read. Great House keeps it. It's got a lot of room.
Yes, sir.
Finally gets hit from behind. Does a good job of falling forward. It's going to be pretty close to a first down. I think it's going to be short, though. 2nd and 1. 9-yard pickup for John Greathouse. Good hard running right there. It's a physical Dardanelle team. Josh Price came here several years ago, turned this program around, and they've been winning ever since. Vega took over when Josh Price went back to, I believe he went to Stuttgart. That's where he first went to when he left Dardanelle. Of course, Vega and Price were both at Tech at the same time, playing for Tech. Gonna have to get rid of this one. It's gonna be a big loss. 2nd and 1's gonna go to 3rd and medium. Going to back them up from the 17 back to the 12, so loss of 5. It'll be 3rd and 6. Sophomore Matt Crocker running the play in. Pistol formation. Catch your side. Ooh, Bronson comes in on a blitz. Greathouse does a great job getting away, but he can't slow down at that point. He was getting crashed in from all directions, and it's going to be a sack on the play. Pirates will lose yardage again. Yeah, several Sand Lizards on tackle. Couldn't tell who. I know Bronson got back in on a pile. He was the first man there. Got the rush going, and they're going to say a loss of 2. Move them back for a 4th and 8. Pirates should be kicking it here from their own 10.
They got somebody back this time.
Ball just a football past the 10-yard line. Craig, they got a rush a little bit. He kicks it short, kind of felt that rush. Ball goes sideways. It's going to bound out of bounds right at about the 34 of Dover. See where they officially mark it. So the umpire, referee gets up here. Well, they're going to give us a 36. We'll take it.
Huh. Either way, great field position for Dardanelle on their 3rd possession.
The stadium announcer said a 36, but they're giving it a 33.
Yeah.
So Dardanelle only needs 33 yards on this drive for pay dirt.
Really needed to flip the field, and that kickoff just set them back too far.
That QB sack on, I'm trying to remember, the 2nd down and 1, it was a sack or a tackle on the backfield.
Yeah.
Got them way off schedule.
Yeah, for real.
Vega looking to the sideline. They get the play in. First they read the Dover defense. Now they got the play. Bronson gets a handoff up the middle. He's got a big hole. He cuts it back over. He's gone. He's gone. And he showboats a little bit, holds the ball out like a loaf of bread. He's going to score from 33 yards out. And the Sand Lizards will go up 20-0. Yeah, he just kind of got some great blocking. They parted the middle of that defense, and he made a great cutback, though. That was a nice run. I've seen some of that in Bronson last year. He got some nice footwork. You see they got a different kickoff man than their extra point kicker. Number 24, Cruz Castro kicks that one through, and it'll be 21-0. We'll take a little break with 10 seconds left in the first period. We'll be back on RSN right after this. Dardanelle has the same 5 seconds as us.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You know you're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
All right, back here at Dover, at Dardanelle.
But yeah, that's a late hit for sure.
Late hit on the sideline. They're going to should tack 15 on to the end of this run. So Jeremiah Mercier was the man on the return. Referees together on the sideline talking about it. See if there's going to be a foul on both teams, or it's just a late hit. Talking to the Dardanelle coach.
Yep, 15 yards.
15-yard personal foul, late hit. So the Pirates are going to have.
We're going to have great position.
Yep,
great field
starting
position.
field position here, all the way up at the 44-yard line of Dover.
Yep.
Pistol formation. Craig comes in motion. They're going to hand this to catcher side. He gets hit in the backfield by a couple of Sand Lizards. Falls forward to the line of scrimmage, but that will be the last play of the first period. It'll be 21-0 after one. We'll take a break. We'll be back on the Dover RSN right after this.
That banking is more than just a financial transaction. It's a relationship. Whether you're opening your first checking account, buying the home of your dreams, or starting a new business, we want to be right there with you. Our team is dedicated to helping you find the tools you need to reach your financial goals. That's why at Centennial, it's not just banking, it's banking with you in mind. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 466091. Must have Centennial Bank checking account to receive debit card. Replacement fees may apply. All loans subject to credit and property approval.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
Back here at Dardanelle, Pirates down 21-0. Start of the second period. 2nd and 10 after the rush for no gains by catcher side on first down. Craig comes in motion again. This time they fake it. Big hit, Jordan Bronson. He's had just a whale of a game.
He's all over the field.
He's had 2 touchdowns on offense and a big quarterback sack. Greathouse getting up a little slowly. He had that arm kind of cocked. You hate getting hit when you got that elbow up, but I think he's fine.
It's a good thing he held on to the ball. That one looked like it was a recipe for a disaster from the start.
Looks like a loss of 9 on a play. It's going to be 3rd and 19.
Yeah, Bronson, he's brought it offensively and defensively. All over the field. He's an animal out here tonight.
Yeah, he's having a big night.
Yeah, for sure.
He is. Let me see what. I've got 2 rosters for Dardanelle. One of them don't have their class on it. One does. Bronson is a senior. Branson, I'm sorry. Keeper by Greathouse goes over the right side. Reverses grain. You better look out.
What?
Wow.
He got confused.
Oh, I know what happened. No. Joey Wiley roughed him up a bit, and he was mad about it. He said, I don't care about the tackle. I'm going back under Wiley. Let's see a replay on that.
Oh, man. I want to see this. Come on. What happened?
See, watch Wiley. He gets thrown down.
Oh, yeah.
And then he's like, I'm coming back. I'm going to get this guy.
Yeah. Oh, man. He just let Greathouse run right past him. He didn't even care.
That might be a coaching tool for Coach Phil Vega later.
Oh, boy. I'm dead.
If you've ever been around on a sideline and can hear a little bit of how that goes over there, you know, I definitely can imagine that's going to happen.
Oh,
blocked punt.
Oh, goodness.
Picked up, scoop and score opportunity.
It's close.
Oh, he somehow pulls out of it.
Yep.
And that was Logan Crow, number 21. He's going to pick it up. Line of scrimmage was a 36. He picked it up somewhere around the 30 and 25 and gets all the way in. Good attempt there to make the tackle. Tried to hold on for dear life. Couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Dardanelle Sand Lizards are going to go up 27-0. 10-10 to go in the second period.
I thought he was just going to hand it off to one of his teammates. He had 3 of them right there. Could have just handed it off to him, let them score, but he fought through it.
Extra point attempt by Cruz Castro is good, and it'll be 28-0. We'll take a little break. We'll be back on RSN Dover right after this.
Nothing came easy, but with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Back here at Dardanelle, home of the Sand Lizards. 28-0. Dover's found themselves on a little bit of chaos the last few minutes here. Got a block punt and excellent kick right there.
Holy cow.
Inside the 5.
My
no
goodness.
fair catch. Look at Mercier go. It's a good hard run. Takes a big pop. There is a flag on the far side of the field. Took a big lick.
Yeah.
He gets up to the 20. They're gonna, I mean, that's gonna be about a 17-yard return. He's around a 3 when he fielded that one. See what this flag is. We are on the visitor side. Dardanelle's built a visitor side press box a few years ago, and there's no heater in it. There is electricity, but it would be nice to be in, but the windows aren't. They don't work for us, so that don't work for cameras. So we're outside here, but look, we can shoot that student section over there.
I know, they're getting lit over here.
Yeah,
they got their phones out. It's nice.
Like an Eric Church concert or something.
Yep.
Blocking the back, gonna back them up 10 yards. So they started up at about this 10.
Special teams last week was great, but so far tonight, not the case. been a tough go for special teams.
Adam, you're not real familiar with watching a lot of football in this conference here, being that you're from Whitehall. But
Yes, sir. Bulldogs.
Dardanelle's really kind of down this year a little bit for them. Their numbers are lower than they've been in several years. Nice throw here to Brantley Craig. He's going to get it all back, and he'll get – it's going to be a first down, it looks like. It will be. Another heirloom legal first down for your Pirates. So nice pitch and throw there from John Greathouse to Brantley Craig. Mark it at the 21. That's a pickup of 11.
Yeah, you were talking about the numbers of Dardanelle's football team.
Yeah, I think it's like 34 on the roster or something like that.
Yeah. Coach Cox talked about that earlier.
They've been in the 50s.
Wow.
Several times.
Yeah.
Over the last 10 years. Numbers are down a little bit. COVID hasn't helped any program, I don't think.
No, absolutely not.
Tackled for a big loss right there. Loss of 3 on the play.
It's been a tough year and a half.
Greathouse getting banged up a little bit here. He's taking some licks.
Yeah. He's a fighter, man. He hasn't gave up
Fortunately,
at any point during this season. He keeps on going, keeps it trucking.
Rushing-wise and sacks, the last 4 plays he's been tackled for a loss. That he had the ball at the end of the play.
Mm-hmm.
You know, either trying to pass it and getting sacked or running play that didn't work. He's got to get this out quick. He throws it a little behind, but what a play! Oh, did it hit the ground at the very end?
Oh,
he reached back, had it kind of in with the receiver, and it does come out. Excellent attempt there by Jeremiah Mercier.
Yeah.
Kind of falls hard. He's fine. We know Mercier's tough.
Yeah, absolutely.
Seen it all year long. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 13 for the Pirates.
It's a good pass there by Greathouse. He put it where only his man could catch it. And
ball's on the 18-yard line. Pistol formation.
There it is
Same
again.
play again. He's perfect pass.
Oh, man.
That one
Tough.
popped right out of the hands of Colton Sheffield.
It's all right, young man.
Yeah, he's frustrated with himself right now. He's wasn't a hit or anything that you see him getting up a little slowly. He's just mad, and you know, at least you got a kid that feels upset about it. You know.
Yeah, right.
And cares.
Yeah.
A lot of guys are their own worst enemy, you know, when it comes to that. But at least that shows that they're, you know, they definitely. It means something to him.
Mm-hmm.
He definitely wanted to get a big snag there. Would have been a great first down. Excellent. That's one of the best throws Greathouse has made all year. That one was
it was
on
a great
the money.
throw.
And really the throw before was maybe a little behind, but not bad at all.
Mm-hmm.
Get this one off.
He's returning this.
Yep, return right at the 50. Makes 1 man miss, makes 2 miss, makes 3 miss. And one guy got back into the pile and a big hit from the side. Looks like a combination of
catcher side.
Definitely Crocker. I'm not sure who the other one was. Was it catcher side? Okay. I know big lineman 77, Lane Walker, come flying through there. I don't think he was in on it, though. I think it was, like you said, catcher side. Crocker coming back into the play. But Dardanelle has the ball at the 32-yard line. Short field again.
Yep, once again.
Better job there by Dover to get the ball out a little quicker. Both of those just little go routes.
Mm-hmm.
A little putt pass, a little pot pass, I'm sorry.
Putt pass.
Yeah. And that they scored, or they got a big gain earlier in the game with that.
Mm-hmm.
They've ran that 3 times now. That's Dakota Wilfong that time. Picks up 6 on the play. Second and 4. Drew Vega's in the shotgun. Play action pass. Got a man wide open down the middle of the field.
Oh, did he catch that?
He did. One hand. Reaches out, snags it. That's Titus Spencer, tight end, defensive end. Spencer comes in on my other roster. He's actually not on the other roster. He's only on my other one. So Titus Spencer, big catch there. That was impressive. 25-yard touchdown from Drew Vega.
Man.
And the Sand Lizards are rolling at this point. 34-0, 7:50 to go in the half.
What a catch. Looking like Odell. Speaking of Odell, got cut today.
Always nice to see an LSU Tiger cut. So,
anywhere Odell goes, man, there's just drama. This is drama all the time. But yeah, that was a great catch.
It really was. Just a nice play there. We'll take a little break. We'll be back on the Russellville Sports Network right after this.
We need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
5 seconds. All right, we're back here at Dover. Kick return takes from left to right. I'm sorry, back at Dardanelle. You're right. Anyways, Dover's going to start right there. Ball on the 20-yard line. 80 yards to go. See if they can mount a drive here before half. Get in the end zone.
Yep. Got to go a long way.
You got Colton Sheffield, Brantley Craig out to the left. I believe that's Mercier to the far side at wide receiver. Got a play action. He's going to throw this one out. Got another drop.
Man.
Got 3 drops in the last 3 passes. One of them the tough one, though.
Yeah.
2 of them should have had them.
For sure.
That was Mercier, actually, right there.
I think the cold
Probably
is coming into play.
Factor. Yeah.
A little bit. I
can't have it. Still can't have it. But
yeah.
I know it's tough. But
I don't know if they were wearing gloves. I wasn't able to see, but
when you're struggling and your quarterback's putting the ball on the money, you gotta help them out.
Yeah, for sure.
See if they can put that behind them now. Get the rest of them from here on out. Brantley Craig, Colton Sheffield split out to the left, one to the right. Catcher side is the deep man in the pistol. He's hit, moves off. Greathouse tries to come in and help him with a block. Not helping though. Big loss on the play. It's going to go from 2nd and 10 to 3rd and about. The sticks are on our side. It's really hard to judge. Yeah, it looks like about 16 on the play, or a loss of 6. 3rd and 16 coming up. Third and about 16. Another. Let's see, is that Landon Metter at quarterback? It is. No, that was Greathouse. It looked like 44 for a second, but that was Greathouse.
Yeah.
He throws it out over the right side. Crocker. They do pick up a couple yards on a play. Going to bring up 4th and about 14.
Dardanelle's going to be in good field position once again.
Had a chance for a big hit there. He sneaks out of it.
Yeah.
Greathouse does pull him down, though. And it seems like every drive, but maybe one, has started inside the 40 for Dardanelle.
Dude, that kicker for Dardanelle is really helping them out with the field position, kicking the ball so far. I mean, he's really been impressive tonight.
That, and we're not moving the ball enough.
No,
we had 2 first downs on our first drive, and since then had some drops, kind of hurt ourselves a little bit. It could have been a little bit better.
Yeah.
And Dardanelle right here starting at the 36, 37 actually. Vegas still at quarterback. Branson in motion. He's going way out deep. He's got it.
Okay.
Nice block out in front. Catch side does a good job getting off of it.
Oh, good tackle.
Good tackle there by catch side. It's going to pick up a minimal gain of about 2 or 3 on the play.
Man, for a second I thought they were going to run a double pass because that.
He was so wide.
Yeah, no, he went way behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah. They give him 4 on it. Pick up a 4, 2nd and 6. Branson's flanked to the right of Vega. Here comes 32 in motion. They're going to give it to Branson, though. Good tackle right there to step up.
Good job.
Was that Greathouse? Trying to see. That might have been Craig, actually. No, it wasn't Craig. Oh, that was number 3. That was our boy, Drew Masters.
Yep. Putting him in.
You know, I went back and watched a lot of that game last week, and he made some good plays on defense as well. And, you know, Pottsville had a couple of freshmen out there. Number 33, number 44, some big old boys.
Yeah, man.
And
big for some freshmen.
One play, they broke several plays and several tackles, and Drew Masters was the guy that got him out eventually, a 9th grader. Upended right there.
I think it was Drew again.
I think it was too. Yep.
Dover's got a player, man.
Branson on the carry. You're not seeing Vega get a lot of carries tonight. Not really having to be honest with you.
Yeah,
sometimes he's kind of got to be the man. They're having a lot of success with just about anything they're running.
Pop pass. Oh, good tackle.
Yeah, it was.
Great job. Hit him up high, but still, way to get him on the ground.
Kenny catcher side. 23. That's Baggett, Jacob Baggett. Just a sophomore out there. Starting to see more and more young guys in the game right now. 2nd and 10. He's going to get this one on the inner. That's Wilfong.
Oh.
Picked up and driven down, but he's in. That was Masters, wasn't it?
Masters again, yeah.
Too little, too late.
Yeah, for sure. Hit him in the end zone.
Dakota Wilfong will score from 10 yards out. And it's going to be 41-0, and once we get to halftime, the Mercy Rule will kick up unless Dover gets it back within 35 before then. Cruz on to kick it. It is up and plenty of leg. It's good. 42-0. And I'd really like to hold them to a punt so you could see that that odd
I do want to
punt
see
formations that they'd run.
Yeah. Man, that's.
See, here's the thing. I believe you kick it like that and you would tip the field goal. If you make it, it's a field goal. But if you miss it, it's just a punt.
Right.
So, I mean, it's pretty crazy. Because when they got a strong leg of kickers, you know, you'll see them trying 35, 40-yarders. And it's just a punt, you know, and they'll down it in the end zone or they might try to run it back. But it's just their philosophy. They've been doing it for years.
Yeah, I really want to see that.
I've seen it affect games before.
Yeah, it's just another element that you have to prepare for. See this booming kick again.
Good job running up and receive this one. So right there, the Pirates will take over. We'll take a little break. We'll be back in 30 seconds on the Russellville Sports Network.
Is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. they'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
Back at Dardanelle, 1st and 10. Is that Masters in at quarterback? I was having trouble seeing.
We'll see when he gets up.
That's John Greathouse. And, you know, you got 7 seniors on this roster, and this is their last football game, most of them.
Yeah.
I mean, more than likely, this is their last time they're ever going to suit up. So, you know, football's a unique sport. It's not like softball or baseball or basketball. You know, there's a lot of leagues that do that. You don't see any real leagues that you know, other than professional and college, that play football. It's a very hard thing to do, to suit up a football again, you know, and your pads again. So it's a big night. You know, these kids have loved this game, played it their whole lives. They practice, they give them the blood, sweat, and tears, all that, and it comes to a culmination here.
Yeah.
And it's a big deal. And these guys have really given their hearts out this year. These seniors, John Greathouse, we're gonna name them all off. We got John Greathouse, Zach Stain, Jeremiah Mercier, Eric Walters, Gunnar Cates, Jacob Wiley, and Lane Walker. And those 7 seniors have done a lot for this program. Brantley Craig here, a little wide receiver flare out there. Does a nice pickup, gets hit hard. It's gonna bring up 4th and about a foot. That's what the Pirates are gonna go for it. I don't know why you might as well. Let's do it.
Yeah, 4th in the inches.
Let's get in that pistol formation, run downhill maybe.
Yeah.
See what they do. Maybe get a zone read out of it. I just want to get north and south quickly though.
Right.
See if they go up behind one of these big seniors on that line.
Yep.
You've got
Drew Masters in the backfield.
Yeah, he's a good one to hand it to. He's a hard runner.
There he goes.
And there he goes. He's got the first down. I don't know. They kind of strung it to the right.
He got it.
I think he did, yeah. Looks like a pickup of about 3. Ball up to the 34-yard line. So good job moving the sticks. 1:43 and a half.
Yep. I'm sure it's very emotional for all the seniors out here tonight. I can remember, you know.
They ran that one up behind, by the way, Jacob Wiley and company on that right side.
Yeah. My last game as a baseball player, I was crying my eyes out after that one.
Definitely.
That's a different type of situation. It was a state tournament. I didn't expect to lose, but.
Pistol formation, gets hit immediately, drugged down.
Taking a beating out here tonight.
Yeah, he's going to lose at least 10. Ball goes from the 34 back to the 25. Loss of 9 on the play. They're getting penetration a lot, quickly, right through that A gap. It looks like most of the time. That's the last place you want it, you know.
Right up the
offense.
gut, man. I mean, no chance.
It's the quickest route to the quarterback right there.
We got 40 seconds left in the half.
Flag on the play.
Offsides.
Offsides on Dardanelle, so we'll get 5 back. Replayed it down. It's going to go from 2nd and about 19 to 2nd and 14. 30 seconds. Clock is ticking. 20 on the clock and ticking. Pirates in no hurry here. Pistol formation. I believe that's Drew Masters in the backfield. He gets hit immediately. Barely got the ball before he got first contact on him.
Yeah.
Loss of yardage. That's going to be the last play of the half. So the Dardanelle Sailors will go up 42-0. We're going to go to a little break. We'll be back with a little bit of halftime analysis. And then on on to the rest of the game. So we'll be back right after this on RSN.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
42-0 lead by the Dardanelle Sand Lizards after the first half. Back for your second half of action. Dover's going to receive the kickoff. Looks like Jeremiah Mercier is back deep. And you see, is that Drew Masters on the far side?
It's either Masters or Craig.
It is Masters, but Mercier is going to receive it. He gets it about the 8. Goes over his right,
good
goes
cut.
back. Does make a couple men miss, but he will be dragged down right around the 20, 19 yard. They're going to mark him right on the 20, and that's where the Dover Pirates will start their second half of action. Tough first half for the Pirates.
Mm-hmm.
Had some positive things happen here and there, few drives, but just couldn't string much together. Shot themselves in the foot sometimes and got kind of behind schedule.
Greathouse
Not a lot of stats. Greathouse does have. He has a 6-yard pass, 12-yard, 1, 11, 2 yards. Had 3 drops. It would have been.
His stats would have looked a lot better.
He's had a great game throwing a football, and we do. Looks like he's done possibly because that is Talvin Level in.
Yep. Dardanelle's bringing on their second team, I guess. They just took out their whole squad.
So they were basically doing the whole, I don't know if we're traveling maybe in the playoffs. This might be their last time, so kind of that standing ovation maybe.
Yeah.
You know, getting all the seniors out of there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's pull up my junior high roster.
Yeah.
Ninth grade. That's number 24 in motion. Big loss right here. Zane Grant. He wasn't the ball carrier, but Drew Masters got the ball, I think.
Yep. Nowhere to go.
I was looking at my roster there. I didn't see exactly the handout, but I thought it was Masters. Got a loss of 1 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 11. Actually, back at the 3rd and 10 now. Lots of ninth graders, more than last week out there, actually.
Yeah, I believe so.
Got a little flare. He's going that same pass route. Going to lead him a little far this time. He's trying to hit number 24.
Mm-hmm. He showed a lot of arm strength right there, Eddie.
Yeah, I mean, he just let
got
it
a
fling.
good arm.
Zane Grant was the intended receiver. You also had number 12 out there. Looks like that's Jaden Morris. He was in a slot. He kind of was the guy that kind of popped back, you know, to kind of sell the. They were going to go short, a little bubble screen type action. Pirates will be punting. Looks like, is that level?
Yeah, pooch punt.
Yep. He kicks it with his left foot. He does shank this one. It goes out of bounds. Probably going to mark it somewhere around the 35, 36, 37. Let's see officially. Right at the 37. Or is that 38? 38. So once again, the Dardanelle Sand Lizards start inside their 40.
Yep. Story of the night.
Dover 40.
Story of the night.
Yeah, it's been, I think maybe twice they didn't do that.
Yeah.
I don't know, something like that, but man.
They've been in plus territory about 90% of this game.
Lots of young guys out there for the Sand Lizards as well, it looks like. New quarterback. Do not have a ninth grade roster for them. Let's see. Can you tell what number he is? Is that 16?
18.
18.
Good tackle.
Yeah, handoff goes to number 89, wide receiver. That is Irving Garza. Quarterback in right now is Aiden Graham. Aiden Graham. Yeah, so we've got 2 rosters. One of them doesn't have ninth graders at all. The other one has a few of them.
John Greathouse is out there playing safety.
Yep. Last time to play for the Dover Pirates. Good job right here on this tackle. So after I pick up a 2 on first down, they're going to wrestle him down there for a loss. 3rd and 8. Guess he got back to the line of scrimmage. I don't know. I was looking at the roster, so I kind of didn't see. Did they gain 2 on 1st down, or was it a no gain and then they gained 2? I think I had it right.
I think they gained 2 on 1st down.
Okay. Nice tackle by Drew Masters in the open field. Pulls down Graham. 64 coming in for the Pirates. There's a flag on the play as well.
In the offense backfield, it's probably a holding or something like that.
Yeah, they're backing up
Yep,
already.
they're moving it back.
I don't have 64 on either of my Dover rosters, which, you know, some of these guys have a, that's not the case here though, but some of these guys have a number that's already being used and they've switched, and that could be the case where he might have been, you know, like same numbers, say Eric Walters is 70, so they gave him an available number. I'm not sure, but he's not on any of these. If anybody knows his name, let us know in the Facebook comments.
High snap.
Yeah, gets it to the back. Wow, good job.
Still going.
Staying up. Good balance there. Big gain. It's going to get all the way down to the 33-yard line. It's going to bring up about 4th and 5.
We're really going to get a good look at some of these youngsters tonight, second half. Unfortunately, it's the running clock, so it won't be as long.
We're already down to 5:26.
Yeah, it's moving fast.
Try to get him down here. He's going to have the first down and
quick.
more. He's long and lanky, too.
Yeah, man. He
covering a little more ground. He kind of looks at first.
Yeah, for sure. Long legs.
Good carry there by Graham. Aiden Graham. Looks like that's Chance McClendon, number 64. Flag on this play.
What's happening here? Oh, my goodness.
Well, they're playing football out.
Oh.
Our producer had me look at that Facebook comment. I missed it, too. I didn't know exactly what happened. But we got replay here.
I thought that their helmets got, like, stuck to each other or something. He was just, like, pinned him in the ground.
I've seen that happen a few times.
And they threw the flag right on it, too, right on it.
Yeah.
It's coming back.
I was at an Arkansas-Auburn game once where that happened, and it was, I want to say it was Jericho Nelson, linebacker for the Razorbacks.
Oh, dude.
Got the Auburn face mask stuck to it. He
Yeah.
kind of, like, shook it off.
Dude.
It was pretty cool play.
Yep. Oh, man, that's an awesome moment to be a part of.
I want to say that was maybe 2010 or 2009.
Mm-hmm.
I think 2009. It was not.
It was probably
It was
before.
at Fayetteville, because 2010 was the year we went down and lost to Scam Newton.
Scam Newton.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. There was a lot of crazy stuff. DJ Williams, I think, fumbled a ball that was like his knee looked down and they reviewed it. I don't know. Tyler Wilson came in that game and, like, tore it up.
Right. No, it was Now Davis. He was down.
Or now.
And
DJ Williams was in Ohio State.
Right. That was the whole wrist thing. But
Jeez.
going into the end zone, we poked the ball loose on them. Clear fumble. Clearly a fumble. Before he crossed the goal line, we recovered it, and they said, no, it wasn't a fumble. He was down, and he wasn't down. They got the ball back, scored a touchdown next play. We lost 63-45 with Tyler Wilson, who just came in and tore it up.
Mm-hmm.
I remember one of his early passes for a touchdown in the game was just right down the seam to Joe Adams, and he just threaded the middle of the defense and let everybody know that once we lost Mallet, we were still in pretty good hands at quarterback.
Yeah. And that wasn't a awful Auburn defense either. He had guys like Nick Fairley on the defensive line.
Tore up Oregon.
The national champion, national championship Auburn team.
Yeah. Oregon had no time to throw. Fairley, well, how did you say his name? Nick. It was
Nick Fairley, Farley. I think it was Fairley.
I think it was Fairley.
First rounder. That's top,
oh yeah, big nose guard, and he was a machine.
He's not around anymore, but he was a stud. First round pick.
3rd and 5.
Ball's out.
Thumb on the ground. Oh,
Get
yeah,
it,
got
get
a
it.
chance. He will get on it, but it's going to back them way up. It's going to be 4th and about 20. Got to get to right at the 10-yard line for a first down. Let's see if that field goal attempt happens here. Is that Cruz?
Yeah. Oh, boy. Here we go.
Cruz Castro. If he misses it, it's just a punt out of the end zone.
That's true. Got Drew Masters back to receive.
This would be from the 30 as a line of scrimmage, so that's going to be a 47-yard attempt. This would be insane. You don't see this in high school.
No.
If he's got the distance, that would just he doesn't.
No.
Masters gets an opportunity.
Can he
yes,
pick
it
that
up.
Pick
Does
that up
he
and
know?
go.
Go. He had
Let's go.
a chance there. It was a terrible return coverage for Dardanelle.
Yeah.
Just to kind of unsure if he could go pick it up, I think. He
just
does.
just didn't know, I guess.
It's an odd thing. They trick you. I've literally seen it be the difference in games before.
Mm-hmm.
Especially like in junior high when they do it, it's just like, what's going on? You know.
Yeah.
Get on the ball.
Right. Man. Well, that was exciting.
So he gets it up to the 22. I didn't see the exact spot he picked it up, but around the 10, I believe. So here we go.
Yeah, Drew, he wasn't really sure.
Calvin Level still at quarterback.
Yep.
Is that catcher side in it, tailback?
I believe
so. Dotting that pistol. Dotting the eye, or
There you
whatever,
go.
the deep man of the pistol. And he's got a lead block.
Oh, get
There he
off of
goes.
me.
That's what he does. Look at
Get
him still
off me,
moving.
bro.
First down. Heirloom legal first down for the Dover Pirates. We haven't had one since maybe that first drive, I say. I know we had 2.
It's been a minute.
I think we did have 1 more after that, so I think we've got 4 on the night. Nice run there by Kenny Ketcherside, just a junior.
Yep. I know you mentioned Maurice Jones-Drew last week. That looked like MJD right there.
Yeah, I mean, he reminds me of him a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said Panthers.
Panthers,
you're
Jaguars.
too young to get it, but they came into the league at the same time.
Yes.
And that's why I do that.
Yep.
Sometimes
It
I
was
flop them around.
1995 or
Yeah. Into the third period. That was a quick one. 42-0. We're going to take a break. We'll be back on RSN Dover right after this.
That banking is more than just a financial transaction. It's a relationship. Whether you're opening your first checking account, buying the home of your dreams, or starting a new business, we want to be right there with you. Our team is dedicated to helping you find the tools you need to reach your financial goals. That's why at Centennial, it's not just banking, it's banking with you in mind. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 466091. Must have Centennial Bank checking account to receive debit card. Replacement fees may apply. All loans subject to credit and property approval.
We're back here at the home of the Dardanelle Sand Lizards, 42-0. It's been all Dardanelle so far. Dover's getting a lot of young players in right now, and that's what it's about right now. That you got to take your positives where you can get them. It's been a tough year. It's been a tough 3 years really for this Dover program. You do have Coach Cox back second year. Looks like he's possibly coming back next year. I mean, I haven't seen anything saying he wasn't.
Yeah.
That would be big. Keep the continuity going.
Mm-hmm. They definitely got some good young players, man.
They do. And like we said last week, they're not used to losing. They're not going to accept defeat like that. This is trouble. But,
oh boy.
I thought it was going to be underthrown. He actually outthrows everybody.
He had a check down here to 24.
Yeah.
If he wanted it. He wanted to go big.
Yeah, that was 22. So we got Tyson Rose. I'm not sure because he's an 8th grader. So. If anybody knows who 22 is out there, unless he's an 8th grader, Tyson Rose, which I'd be really surprised. But
8th grader out here balling high school football.
Like Kane Archer for Greenwood.
Dude.
Already being offered basically.
Please be a Razorback. Please choose the Hogs.
He's a stud, and they're expecting big things out of him.
Yeah, man.
Timeout. Dover. We'll take one with them. We'll be back on RSN right after this. And we're back at Dardanelle. Pirates 2nd and 10 here. It's got shotgun formation. It's at 22 flank to the left of him.
22. He's got him.
Got a man right there. That's Drew Masters.
Oh, good effort.
Threw that to the wrong shoulder and tried to come back and make an adjustment. He tried, laid out for it, couldn't quite, just a little long still.
He had that check down again. He's not wanting to throw it short. He's wanting to go for it all. He'll learn.
Ball on the 33. They got to get up to the 43, 44-yard line or further for the first down. See what they got here. Got 3 wide. 2 to the right, 1 to the left. They're going to get an in around to Metters. He breaks 1 tackle. Can he break another one? He's going to get a lot of it. He'll get about 8. Be 2 yards shy. Bring up 4th and 2. I expect the Pirates to go for it.
Yeah.
Good hard run by Landon Metter. One of those 10th graders we've been saying all year. Got 64. We already talked about him in there on the line. Trying to see some of these other numbers. Here we go. Going for it, 4th and 2. Fakes it to Masters. Level's going to roll out. He's got a lot of room.
Good read.
Can he make this guy miss? He'll get the corner. He's going to finally get ridden out of bounds. Inside the 40, close to about the 37-yard line. 38 is what they'll give him. Nice run there by Talvin Level. Really liking what I'm seeing out of some of these youngsters. Level, Masters.
Yeah. Level's been impressive, man. I mean, these incompletions are even impressive to me, and there's a great read there on 4th and short. Right. Getting a chunk.
A lot to learn as well. Jaden Morris has looked good. We'll turn around handoff to Masters. He bounces it up in the middle there for a positive gain. Picks up about 4. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm looking at it wrong.
One.
Yeah, pick up a 1. Come up about a 3rd and 8 right now. Looks like number 22 is Wyatt Renfro. Thank you, Kelly Renfro, for that comment. And Katie Drake. I guess Katie Drake said David Ellen Drake. I don't know if she's just tagging somebody for info or if that's one of the players' names. Third down.
Oh,
good hard run.
Yes, sir.
Gonna have the first down. Landon Metter gets another big gain on 3rd down. This time it goes for the first down.
It was a big time stiff arm right there.
Yeah,
like
it was.
Derrick Henry.
So it's an heirloom legal first down for the Pirates. Ball's just inside the 20-yard line. See if we can keep driving here. Get inside in the red zone now. See if we can get down there and get inside pay dirt. Looking to throw. He's got time. He's got a man. That's Drew Masters. One-hand catch in the corner of the end zone. What a throw by Talvin Level, and what a catch by Drew Masters. Get your Centennial Bank replay right now. He's going to reach up with the right hand. Did we miss it? We're up against the side of the press box here.
Oh, my goodness.
I mean, we didn't get it, but we did see it shortly after with it in there. But I will tell everybody, it was a little overthrown. He reaches up with the right hand. Kind of reminds me of that Peyton Hillis play when he was playing against Alabama as a freshman. Reaches up and catches it. Of course, he got hit right when he caught it. But similar to that, is there a fumble there? No, it looks like he still got the ball, but not going to get in on the 2-point. Excuse me. It's going to be 42-6. 6:08 and rolling in the fourth period. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back on RSN right after this.
We need the help of legal services. Well, let Leah Jacobs at Heirloom Legal at 425 North Church Street in Atkins be your go-to when you are needing assistance. If you're needing a will or a trust, maybe you're helping an elder parent with Medicaid issues, or planning on opening a brand new business, maybe you have another legal need. Jacobs can help you plan your next step. That's Heirloom Legal, helping families build and protect their legacy through estate, elder, and business planning. Call 501-819-2553, and walk-ins are welcome.
All right, we're back here at Dardanelle. Dover Pirates just drove down the field. Nice. Was it that one from the 20? I'm trying to remember. 19-yard line, just inside the 20. Big pass from Talvin Level to Drew Masters, who just did a great job, just sticking his right hand up, pulling that ball in, got him behind the defense. And if you're a defender, that's the last thing you want to do, never letting a man behind you. Good job there for the Pirates. Go down. It's not going to be a shutout tonight.
Nope.
Do get on the scoreboard. And right now, these guys are just getting experience. I mean, look at all the kids running in. You got 88 running on the field, 33, 40. A couple seniors still trickling in here, just giving them some extra playing time. Last game, we talked about it. Jacob Wiley's out there. Eli Jacobs was in. He's coming back out. Hudson Metz, the sophomore, he's coming out for this play.
Great House still out there.
We had about 15 guys run out there.
Yeah, dude.
Now we're bound to 11. 33. I've got that as John Dixon, but that's an 8th grader. Big run over the right side. They're going to have to get him. John Greathouse back at safety. He finally runs him out of bounds. Rides him out of bounds, I should say. Ball's down to the 37-yard line. They didn't start inside the 40 that time, but one play later they are.
No, it's about time. But then, yeah, like you said, they're already back in business.
We got Gunnar Loveland. I've seen 55 out there a little bit. We've said Jaden Morris a few times. Number 12. Fumble.
Ball's out.
Pirates have it. Number 88. I've got that as Hayden Harrison, 9th grader. I'm pretty sure that's right.
Way to fall on it.
Good job, Hayden Harrison, being there, keeping your head up, seeing the play in front of you. Good job, young man. Leonard Mentor, he's going back on, gets the helmet on finally.
Yeah. Level came on the field really hyped. He probably didn't think he was going to be able to get another possession with this running clock.
21 came off the field. That was Timmy Callens. Here comes 68 onto the field. Don't have him on the roster. Anybody know 68? Let us know. Hand off to Drew Masters over the right side. I like how he sticks his foot in the ground. His big run last week, he did that. I mean, he gets bottled up here for a no gain, but he did that last week. He kind of set the guys with the angle up. Once he did that, then he put his foot in the ground and really got to that corner, you know, hit the sideline and outran all those angles.
Yeah.
Definitely seeing some athleticism and seeing some maturity in how he likes to set up his run. You know, the defender's trying to tackle him. Yeah. Love to see that, and just a 9th grader.
It's really cool seeing him going out and catching passes, too. I mean, he's not just a running back. I mean, he's out here playing receiver.
Gets hit as he throws. It's a dying duck that time. that Crocker? No, it's 22. 22 is, I've got him as Tyson Rose. If that's Tyson Rose, he's an 8th grader. Check our comments on Facebook, see if there's any more updates. Wyatt Renfro, I'm sorry, that's right. Wyatt Renfro, number 22. Good job, I level to keep the ball from going to the ground, but he's going to get wrapped up and thrown down eventually, back around the 30. Oh, I thought they'd give him a little progression. They don't. He's going to be marked down at the 27. Oh, I'm sorry, 29. Sometimes I'm looking at the sideline guy instead of I should just look at the ball. See, he just jumped back over now.
Unreliable source.
No, I should have looked at the ball anyways, but sometimes they get it marked quickly. So, when you're talking, you look at that occasionally. Getting you in a bad habit. All right, handoff. 16. I seen that ball was loose. It does go out of bounds. It does fumble forward.
It's probably going to be the last play of the game.
Yep. Ball goes out at the 35. So if they'll get it spotted, we might get one more in. 10 seconds left. I think that's it. That will be. So your Dover Pirates will fall to the Dardanelle Sand Lizards 42-6 here at senior night from Dardanelle. Here at Lizard Country, and we'll take a little break. We'll come back and name our Tyson Player of the Game for the Dover Pirates and wrap up the end of the football season 2021.
That banking is more than just a financial transaction. It's a relationship. Whether you're opening your first checking account, buying the home of your dreams, or starting a new business, we want to be right there with you. Our team is dedicated to helping you find the tools you need to reach your financial goals. That's why at Centennial, it's not just banking. It's banking with you in mind. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 466091. Must have Centennial Bank checking account to receive debit card. Replacement fees may apply. All loans subject to credit and property approval.
I hope he's not working.
And that's what I really like about Sam Pittman. He's always genuine, and I really think he's very happy to be at the University of Arkansas.
Did I put a question mark in the teleprompter again? I forget you literally read that thing like exactly as it's written.
Oh, come on, Bill. You're just as off the cuff as Sam Pittman is.
At least y'all ain't got a wasp nest out here to deal with the size of Brad's head.
If people only knew what went on behind the scenes.
Oh, I know. For real, this is not Sports Center.
During the Great Depression, nothing came easy. But with just 5 cents, an old truck, and a load of hay, John Tyson and his family found a way to deliver quality chicken to other hardworking people. Today, Tyson continues to find new ways to help put a chicken in every pot. Because people deserve farm-raised chicken of the highest quality. At Tyson, we remain committed to this simple promise: to always keep it real, to always keep it Tyson.
Farm Credit supports rural communities and agriculture with reliable, consistent credit and financial services in good times and bad. We provide loans to farmers and ranchers, farmer-owned cooperatives, rural homebuyers, agribusinesses, and rural infrastructure providers. As cooperatives, we're locally owned and governed. We help agricultural producers feed the world. For America's farmers, Farm Credit supporting rural communities and agriculture. Learn more today.
Your family is your most prized possession. You want to take care of them. You want to give them the very best. And when it comes to choosing a pharmacy, you'll want someone who knows your name. and understands both you and your way of life. At Rose Drug, they will take care of your family just like you were their own. They'll be someone that you can trust with the ones that you love the most. That's Rose Drug in Russellville. Call 968-1323 today.
Okay, we're back at the Rose Drug post-game show. I want to thank all of our sponsors, by the way. Rose Drug, Russellville just does an awesome job of helping us out. Mac Daddy's in Dover. We've got Tyson Player of the Game. We're fixing an award here momentarily. Who else do we have? Farm Credit of Western Arkansas, which we did score a touchdown, and I don't believe I called that one tonight. But Farm Credit of Western Arkansas has been a huge help this year. Centennial Bank Replays, Razor Polish on our pregame show, and Heirloom Legal. Really thank all of our sponsors. So, boys, we have a player of the game to nominate, and we're going to go with co-players of the game this week. And we're going to pick some seniors tonight, their last game ever to play, and it's going to be Lane Walker and Jacob Wiley. Jacob Wiley, I remember one play he was in particularly that they went over to the right side behind him, picked up a first down. And Lane Walker, man, that guy, he comes in on both sides. Didn't play last year. He's an industrial top senior this year for the Pirates. Both of those guys will be missed moving forward, and the rest of the other 5 seniors, 7 altogether. It's been a tough year, a trying year, but they played 4 more games than they did last year.
Yeah.
I appreciate their effort, sticking it out, and I've never seen a team that looked like they weren't trying anymore, that they were just giving up on plays. I definitely thought they looked like they played hard all year. So, Lane Walker, Jacob Wiley are our co-Tyson players of the game for your Dover Pirates. We'd like to thank all of y'all. We're going to be back here shortly for basketball, November 23rd. I believe that is I know it's the first game of the season at home. Lavaca comes to town. I believe it's Lavaca. And went over the schedule a little bit, but we're going to be there at Dover. We'll bring you the senior high boys and girls action. So we want to appreciate all of our viewers, everybody watching us all year, all the comments on Facebook. Thank y'all so much. But we're going to call it a wrap here for the 2021 Dover Pirates football season. As your Pirates fall 42-6 at Dardanelle. And for myself, Jaran, for my color man, Adam Johnston, and my producer, Aaron Powers, we're going to say goodnight, and as always, go Dover Pirates.
That banking is more than just a financial transaction. It's a relationship. Whether you're opening your first checking account, buying the home of your dreams, or starting a new business, we want to be right there with you. Our team is dedicated to helping you find the tools you need to reach your financial goals. That's why at Centennial, it's not just banking. It's banking with you in mind. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 466091. Must have Centennial Bank checking account to receive debit card. Replacement